Gotta get to. All right, now we're on the steering wheel. So a lot of the traditional, but I think it's to me, the best things. Again, it goes back to that external goal. And we want every single one of our players to do this. We call it a power oppo ground ball. So you kind of see like left-handed hitter here, shortstops over here. We want like a one-hop ground ball. It hits the infield ground, but these balls should end up at the outfield. So here's a right-handed hitter doing it. We're trying to go for this line right here. That's a little far. That's the perfect power oppo ground ball, that last one.
Okay.
Standing
like just in the middle of the dirt area and just rolling for a day.
Yeah. So it's not, we're not guiding it over there. We still want to hit the ball hard, but it's hitting right in here.
Right.
Get these things up at the outfield wall.
Like I know from high school, if you tell the kids like, hey, hit and run or whatever, and they hit the other way and they get handsy and they start trying to, direct it that way rather than drive it. So that power oppo ground balls are really, that's, I guess, that mindset you want your players to have.
Exactly. Yep. Still want to be, it's not a different swing. It's a connected swing. But we do want to have the barrel control where we can stay over it. So the one hitter I was telling you about that talked to our team on Monday, Devlin Gramberg, he hit 443 at the Division I level, second best hitter in all of NCAA baseball a couple years ago. And he was talking to our guys, and it was awesome hearing him say everything. And he said, one of his things was, I learned that I did not have to have a good batting practice. And so we dug in on that more. What do you mean by that? He's like, I rarely ever felt good in BP. He's like, I would try to find my good swing in BP, but he said, I did know if I could hit a hard, low line drive to the opposite field, then I knew I could have success in the game that night. And that's kind of my belief as well, is that if you can execute this, you can help our team win the game. Because how many situations are dependent on being able to do this right here? If there's a runner on third base with one out and the infield is back, boom, power oppo ground ball, we score a run. Runner on second base, nobody out, power middle oppo ground ball. You move that guy up and you give yourself a chance of a base hit. 2-strike approach, power oppo ground ball is a great approach with 2 strikes. Like there's so many things that work well if you can do this. And we haven't talked about it, but we work a lot on bat speed and intent and letting guys get after it. We do exit velo and that stuff. And sometimes some people might watch us hit and be like, that's out of control. Well, I don't worry about it because they have to be able to do the power oppo ground ball. So I kind of feel like that's the governor on the swing of, we can get after it all we want. We can play home run derby. We can do exit velo competitions because they won't get to do that until they can execute the power oppo ground ball.
Amazing. You have a few more drills on the slides there.
Yeah.
Yeah.